Jai Shri friends, Viktor Frankl, one of the great psychiatrists of the 20th century, survived the death camps of Nazi Germany. His little book, Man's Search for Meaning, is one of those life-changing books that everyone should read. Frankl once told the story of a woman who called him in the middle of the night to calmly inform him she was about to commit suicide. Frankl kept her on the phone and talked her through her depression, giving her reason after reasons to carry on living. Finally, she promised she would not take her life, and she kept her word. When they later met, Frankl asked which reason had persuaded her to live. None of them, she told him. What then influenced her to go on living, he pressed. Her answer was simple. It was Frankl's willingness to listen to her in the middle of the night. A world in which there was someone ready to listen to another's pain seemed to her a world in which it was worthwhile to live. Often, it is not the brilliant argument that makes the difference. Sometimes the small act of listening is the greatest gift we can give them. In today's Gospel, we see Jesus on his way to Jerusalem visited Martha's and Mary's home. The journey to Jerusalem was painful and stressful for Jesus, as he had to settle his mind to come in agreement with the will of God, which was to take up the cross and pay the cost of his very life to love the world. This was the challenge and struggle which Jesus underwent. It was just for a relief, a solace, that he entered Martha's home, and definitely he was not in a mood to enjoy a sumptuous banquet, but desperately desired for someone to listen him and comfort him. This patient listening and comfort Mary rendered by remaining at the feet of Jesus, and Martha unfortunately lost sight of this. This is why Jesus says Mary has chosen the better part which will not be taken away from her. Are we open to listen today? Are we ready to comfort someone even at the cost of losing our own comfort? If so, we have chosen the better part, which is being at the feet of Jesus.